Coming up on Current OC.
Today we take a look at how practice makes perfect by learning what goes into a OCHS Red Raiders practice session.
Plus, we'll show you how important a chicken sandwich may be to your life.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to the Current OC. I'm Kirsten Sparks.
And I'm Mac Young. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of the Current OC. We have an interesting episode today. A few segments from very different backgrounds.
Nothing in life is ever easy. As a matter of fact, some believe that things in our life only matter if they require hard work and dedication. Nothing proves this more true than how an athlete becomes a superior competitor. The Current OC takes a look at how our Red Raider football team puts blood, sweat, and tears into every practice.
There's a lot more that goes into playing football than showing up on Friday nights. A football player's off-season isn't much of an off-season. During the winter sports season, a football player has to work out in the weight room 4 times a week, every week. This is Chris Armstrong, and this is Mike Williscroft. They deadlifted 570 pounds at the football team winter lifting competition. This lifting continues all throughout the spring. Summer is no break for football players either. A few days after the last day of school, the football team already starts practicing, working out the weight room every day, and then sprinting after. This continues all throughout the beginning of the summer, and after a small break in July, the real practices start. A player's entire August is dedicated to football, and when school rolls around, there is no rest for the weary. The players undergo daily practices after school. This combined with schoolwork and an active social life can be a lot for players to bear. However, all this hard work and emotional grind pay off and translate to success on the field. So when they take the field Friday, they are ready to play and they are ready to win. This has been Eddie D'Amico reporting for the Current OC.
If you live in Ocean City, trick-or-treating will take place on Friday night from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. The last week, the town hosted its annual Halloween parade on October 24th. The parade features many small and large floats that are indigenous to the whimsical family event. Stores that are located on Asbury Avenue open and benefit from the annual parade. People from all over the state travel to Ocean City to witness all the spectacle the parade offers. We even heard about people from Fort Lauderdale coming to visit.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Ventnor.
Ocean City.
Ocean City! Who's from Ocean City? I'm also from Ventnor.
Yeah, so they came all the way from Ventnor just to check out these fantastic events that we have going on right now.
It's awesome.
Best parade ever!
I love the Halloween parade.
Best parade, all time.
All time.
We mentioned we have very different segments today, so it's a bit difficult to transition from football and parades to chicken sandwiches. Yeah, the Current OC is an unusual story about a very bizarre trend. Sit back and try to remember, this story is indeed true. We'll look at our culture's recent obsession with fast food chicken sandwiches. Seriously, chicken sandwiches.
The chicken sandwich, debated over generations of fast food history, through time, space, and all of existence. Creatures spanning across an entire Twitter universe have taken up the fight to determine the one and only question to our existence. Who has the best chicken sandwich. As the current OC, we decided it was our duty to settle the ongoing debate, so we journeyed to 4 well-known fast food establishments along with 1 local restaurant in order to find the answer for you, the viewers. As we traveled to each fine establishment, we ranked each chicken sandwich out of 10 chickens. Our first stop was Wendy's, and we gotta say, it was a great way to start the day. We were fans of this chicken sandwich's bun, but it did lack some crispiness, which is something we very much look for in a chicken sandwich. Overall, we gave this chicken sandwich a respectable 7 out of 10. Next, we visited the most controversial and raved about chicken sandwich destination, Popeyes. Like many reporters said, Popeyes was of course out of chicken sandwiches. But across the street, we paid a visit to the Colonel over at KFC and tried out his chicken sandwich. The crispiness was definitely in greater capacity when compared to Wendy's. But this one was definitely not one to write home about. We decided to give KFC chicken sandwich a 6 out of 10. Then, we hit up the claimed originator, Chick-fil-A. Our expectations were high for the fast food restaurant built off their success of its chicken sandwich. We were not disappointed with this one. As we savored this chicken sandwich texture and flavor, the sandwich scored an elite 8 out of 10. Our final destination differed from the rest as we visited one of our town's own local hotspots, Kessel's Corner. This chicken sandwich proved that local food will always outperform fast food industry, as Kessel's wonderful chicken sandwich scored a miraculous 10 out of 10. This has been Max Fisher reporting for the Current OC.
Hard to believe October is almost over and Halloween is upon us.
So, how will the weather bode for our trick-or-treaters this Halloween? Will the spookiness be soggy?
Well, to start off, fall is finally in full swing. So, first of all, right now, today, there is no storms whatsoever, nor clouds in this season. However, there is 67% chance of 67 temperature and 19% humidity, so it might feel like in the 70s, so nothing really bad for today. Okay, and right now in the state is about 70s range, so it's pretty warm so far, so nothing bad. What's bad about it? And for Ocean State, trick-or-treating is being delayed to November 1st, which is tomorrow, because of chance of heavy rains. However, for tomorrow, on November 1st, it's going to be much better. However, at night, it's going to be very cold, so if you're going out trick-or-treating, wear something cold under your costume. Trust me, you'll thank me later. And so, yes, so it is going to be in the mid-50s throughout the time, so get ready for Thanksgiving after Halloween.
Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC. We won't be on next week due to NJEA Teachers Convention, but we will return the following Friday with more local news.
Enjoy that long 4-day weekend, everyone. Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
We leave you now with sights and sounds from our recent homecoming pep rally. And as always, thanks for watching.